Okay, everyone, we are back live. We have a new window set by Gary Shetter. Um, I want to show you this. Um, he did portholes here a while back, and those were really, really, really nice. But have you guys ever been to? Have you guys ever been to a rock concert that you thought, yeah, it'll be okay, and then you get there and you go, yeah, man, this rocks. These rock. Gary has outdone himself from the portholes. Look how clear these are. I mean, this just. I'm a big Kiss fan, and I've been to a lot of other concerts. Great White is my all time favorite band, but this would be like Great White doing Kiss or better. So, we're going to take a look at these in close ups tonight. Comes in a really nice little box, very well packed. Um, we have different sizes. We're going to go through these, and I will be doing high-res photos for a photo album on these. So, as I always mention, um, group search works. All you got to do is group search it. There's an Etsy link, and there's also an Etsy link in this post. Right there. Anyway, group search works, guys. Don't be lazy. All right, so I was out. I very rarely anymore get any time off. I work 14-hour days, two different jobs, and I happen to be going by this place up just north of my house called Salt Flats Spirits. I thought it was closed down for the longest time because of this COVID bullshit, but everybody knows that I'm a big bourbon fan. So we're going to be trying this out, and I'm going to post a public review. I have 41 different flavors in the house at one time. Um, Now we have 42. I like flavored bourbons. Some of them suck, some of them don't. We also have the Salt Flats Bonneville. We're going to be trying that. So, everybody got your favorite beverage? I got a couple here, but we can't be tugging on that and doing a decent video. However, I do have my land sharks. I do like a cold beer at the end of the day. As my old man once told me when I was 11 years old, gave me a half of a Coors. Don't tell your mom. A man who works hard like you have all day earns a cold one. I never did tell my mom. I'm telling you guys. And that's about the only good memory I have of my old man. Otherwise, nothing was ever good enough. Alright. God. God, that looks good. So when you guys open these, be careful. These supports are probably just barely on there. Just be careful, please. Make sure that when you open these, do exactly what I'm going to do. Put them back in the bag or you will lose them. There goes that one. And we're going to pull off those two. And this isn't Gary's fault by any means. This is just called life. The easiest way to get these off is not have your supports super thick. So, like I said, it's called life. Inspect the bags before you open them. Make sure you don't see anything loose laying around. And what I like about this set compared to the portholes that I got, everything, each section has its own number or letter or some indication of where it goes on the ship. And we'll be going over that. God, these look good. There it is. Great bags. Get it. Great bags, child-proof. Adults can't open them. Get a child to open it. I do notice an aroma of resin. I don't think that's a bad thing. There is what I consider an urban legend that if you smell resin, they're not cured, and I think that's BS. Don't listen to it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if you smell resin, oh well. It's like going to a drag strip. If you smell gas, get the hell out. Wrong. If you're standing in gasoline, get the hell out. But just because you smell resin doesn't mean that it's bad. Boy, these are tight sealing bags. Okay, so I have 2 sheets of this. Pre-frosted, how is that? Gary, I'll bet you're sitting back laughing when I'm trying to find the edge. That should have that should be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. I know it's there somewhere. Ah, there we go. All right. So we have two of these, one of these, one of these, one of these in the kit. And this is called the upper windows set. Let me get this out of the way. I need something to prop it up against. Okay, this is block L. Now, I know he has instructions where they go. Now you can see the edges. So what I'm seeing here is there is an edge around here to where the piece here will fit into the window, and then that fits right up against the window, so it's a nice snug fit, so you know, so that you know which way is out. This side would be out. Correct me if I'm wrong, Gary. Mr. Gary Chomak, nice to have you back among the working hard people. How was your vacation? Anyway, these just look really good. You get them off of that stand and hit them with some 600, 800 paper, and they're going to be nice. They're going to be nice and frosted like that. So let's go back. We got L sheet. Losing my table here. Okay, L is done. This is E. So you have E on this side, and D on this side. Then in the same bag, you're going to have C, and then B. Now they all go to specific locations, and Gary's got those instructions somewhere. And let's see, what sheet is this? Okay, this is sheet 4. You can tell by the number 4. The resolution this guy gets on these prints is just amazing. And then on that side is sheet 3. And in the middle is 5. So I haven't looked at the instructions yet, but these are the deck lights, I believe. And they have, they are supposed to be lit from behind. You put your LED on the back of that, and then the little pinpoint goes through your model, the wall of your model, for your deck light. And everybody's going to say, oh, how is my deck light going to be accurate? Well, hold on a minute and I'll show you. See how rounded they are with the lip? And the 3D print lines, you're not going to see it because it's going to be behind the model, the wall of the model. Guys, this is a great alternative to fiber optic. Looks good, Gary. The deck lights are a really, really nice addition. That solved a lot of problems. And now we're going to do the bigger sheets. Okay, so we have a big sheet that has J, M, and V, and a 2, a W, a U, a Q, a T, an F, an L, nice print quality, Gary. Now I can tell by the shape of these that these go over the doors. and Veranda Cafe, I think. Now I'm not sure what the long ones are for. Gary, nice print job, really. So is this on your 4K or is it on your 8K? Let's see. Let's look at J. These are the cafe windows, I think. And then G is smaller windows. Let's see. Section Y, W. We already did W, Q, and T. I don't think we did V. Really nice work, Gary. And let's see. Now we have the other sheet, which is HINESBAOCKXRD. And I think these are extra portholes, Gary. Is that right? Not sure what these are, but they are designated as P. So we're going to do section I. Really nice. And let's see, section N. Let's see, section D. And then section R. And then there's section X. Now we're in section K. Section C. Section O. Section A. Section B. I thought I was in section B. Oh, there it is. E. And there's S. And now section H. Section P. All in all, really nice, really nice set, Gary. I think you outdid yourself from the last ones that I got. I I can't imagine what you're going to come up with next. Extra bits for the doors. Okay. So this is what comes in the kit. You get 6 sheets, 5 bags. You get that one, those two, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Oh, you're saying for the doors that have the circular portholes? The circular holes? Is that what you're talking about? Really nice stuff. Nice job, Gary. All right. Unless somebody wants to see something specific, I'm going to call it. Good. All of the doors in the upper areas with the round holes. And so, and that's on both ends of the big sheets. Those are the same thing, right? It looks like I lost 2 of them, but people don't worry. Gary always includes extras. Always has extras. Always check your bags. Don't throw out bags until you're actually done with the model. Don't pull out the bag. Don't pull out the sheets without having it on a plate or some sort of a towel to where they don't run away. Gary, thank you so much. These look wonderful. Everybody, you have a good night.